Oh, that camera's gone somewhere else, hasn't it? Of course it has. Hello, good evening, everyone. Oh, what now? Why are you going to be like that? Suddenly the wire's really tight, is it? Hello, the hair is... It's long, isn't it? It's long, gang. Hello, everyone. I think the camera's alright-ish. It's a bit wonky, isn't it? It's a bit... I don't like when that pole at the back is not straight. There we go. That'll do. Good evening, Johan, Dan, and Wouter, and David in the chat. Good to see you all. Good to see you all. Hope you're well. In what is clearly a very quiet cafe at the moment as we go through summer. We are a few weeks away from taking a little break as well, so not expecting too many people around. We are on the 24th of July. It is a Wednesday night, which means, obviously, community racing night for us here at the Sim Cafe. And it's normally the night when we focus on the next week of LFM tracks. So tonight we are going to be at Suzuka. The first race is going to be in the night time because I think it looks wonderful here and it's a bit different. The second race should be a bit wetter, is the plan. Alright, gang? So, on that note, I should probably do some laps. I decided to get in the BMW, partly because it's the only one I've got set up for. So there is that. There are 25 people on the server. If you are planning to race with us this evening, please do get on the server soon. There is no password. It is going to fill up. We also had, did night race at Carlamy, P8, finished P2. Oh, well done, David. And we have a new man, or fast man, I'm not sure yet. Mr. Brown, 30, in the chat. Good to see you, sir. Hope you're well. I don't know if it's your first time chatting in the stream or one of the first few times, so good evening to you. Jakob, I hate seeing your name in the chat because it reminds me I haven't sent things yet. I've been busy at work today. I'll get that sorted. I will get that sorted. But yes, hello, hello, hello to all of you in the chat. Good to see you all. Maybe just fighting a little bit of a headache here, so that will hopefully pass as I do some laps and warm up a little bit. Took some tablets. It'll go. It'll go. But, yeah, I hope you're all good. I hope you're all having fun. Fun? We have got, on the server tonight, a massive load of cat hair. On the server tonight, we have got, yeah, I'll send it tomorrow, trust me. Is that your experience, Wouter? I think I tried Facebook a few times, and boy, there's some people on there who aren't very good at selling, that's for sure. But yes, yes, indeed. What was I going to say? Yeah, you may notice car 28 on the server. I guess if I do that, it's probably easier. No, it isn't because he's hidden now. Genius. Anyway, car 28 on the server is Casey. Road to Racer, if you don't already know him. He is streaming right now as well. So you can go and check him out. His details are on our Discord. You'll find him on YouTube, probably. Road to Racer. He's streaming, and hello, Beardy. He is going to be joining me for Race 2 this evening. So we'll be doing a little bit of joint streaming on chat together for Race 2. Which reminds me, yeah, he is Wouter. I can't get him away from it now, bless him. I mean, it is a good car, I guess. It kind of suits him, it seems. And I know he's got the setups for it, so he's probably just being a bit lazy. Alas. Reminds me, tonight, between the two races, we're doing two races tonight, right? After race 1, we are going to do our draw for Surprise Saturday. The track. Just the track. So there we go. Boy, am I feeling that tonight. We've got Ward in here. Good to see you, Ward. TSC gang. Todd, are you getting on the server tonight? You'd be at the front. You are at the front. There we go. Todd, half a second ahead of Bolt. 7 tenths ahead of Knudsen, but also Bolt's ahead of him, so maybe Knudsen's got some time in the bank somewhere. But yeah, hello Blackbird, good to see you in the chat, sir. Good to see you, good to see you. Yeah, not sure how I'm feeling tonight. A little bit off. We'll get there. Beard says Knudsen want to race Sunday. I wish I could, but going to a friend's birthday. That's the spirit. Matt, stop trying to corrupt the young. Hello, mate. Is she not feeding you yet? Why you come back out here? She's going to feed you. Catkin. You want it? Why are you back out here? I can't help you. I've got Tony staring me down right now. What do you want, mate? Do you want to come and say hello to the chat? You know cats will never come at this point. Oh, and the camera's moved a bit. Of course it has. Of course the camera moved. Why wouldn't it? That's so annoying. Right. Tony, What are you doing, mate? Do you need a toilet? I don't know what you're doing. Being very annoying. Anyway, there's 25 minutes left. Darkthorn, hello, sir. Are you... You are Mr. Ward, right, on the chat? Love it. Good to see you here. That's if I remember, if I've got a good memory. If I've got a bad one, apologies. We've got Spiteri on track, and he can use any car he wants. Fipsy has made it. Great to see. So we've got both of Shake and Bake on stream, on server tonight, I should say. Both of Shake and Bake. We've got Georgie, we've got Mifsud, Strange Love, Beardy. Great to see Barry back. Ford, Raki, all sorts on. And a few new names as well. Ringleberg, of course, Llama. All here. Good to see you all. Yeah, let's get in the zone a bit, shall we? Not sure about this one. Not too sure. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Right. I do believe I've done my setup already, so let's just refresh the tyre heat. Llama is streaming. Yes, he is, Valter. Thank you. Poops is not streaming. That finished. Let's do the basics, shall we? Let's do some warm-ups. Oh, someone's enjoying the kitty litter. With a name that I'll never be getting through in a hurry. We're on a heavy, heavy BMW with the traction. Let's put it back on 3. I remember I need it on 3 to warm up. And I really do need to warm up here by the looks of it. Look at me cruising around. Let's just cruise around for a minute, shall we? Enjoy the track. Suzuka at night. All the sights, all the lights. Remind ourselves of the line. Ooh, why did I lose traction there? I'm really not that good with this car yet. Hey, that was... yeah. It's amazing how heavy the front end on this car is. Especially mid-turn. Just gets heavier.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
It's going to take me a while to get in the 202s here tonight, I think. We'll warm up a bit and then get in the 201s hopefully. It's amazing how much speed you can carry through the turns here. It's the thing. Timing's well off there. Probably my pressure's up. That's too fast for Spoon. I think last time I was here in the BMW I had a good fight. I want to say with Ty, I think it was. And then he whoopsied me here, didn't he? I think it started raining in the race. We had really perfect conditions. 232 and the tyres are hot enough to be fair. Yeah, timing well off there. It's weird how I find myself oversteering the car. Sort of overturning it a bit. I have to be a bit more gentle. Not using all of the track yet, that's for sure. Oh. Doing this whole section in 3rd gear is pretty useful, just makes life easier. You can be tempted to go up to 4th, but... oh man!
Your lap time is invalidated.
I knew I was getting a bit soft there on the turn. Quit on it too early, I had to keep turning in. But I did not want to induce the oversteer, which I seem to be doing fairly happily at the moment. Smiley socks, thank you. Yes, Blackbird, they are indeed. Pedal cam is back with a vengeance. Although I think yesterday it died during the stream, which is what got me. Because I think at the very beginning, I remember talking about them and seeing them in the light. And they just died at some point, I think. Not sure. Anyway, keep an eye out for it. Keep an eye out for it tonight for me. Oh, I've got LFM on. We don't really need that. I'll take that off. Although it does show me well out of the rookies, I might add. You know, just in case you hadn't seen it. My rookie career is done for now. Let's hope we're not back there anytime soon, eh? Probably going to do some more farming tomorrow night. I'll be driving at Spa, I think, tomorrow night on LFM in the Aston Martin. I need to get some laps in for Sunday, which I'm really looking forward to. Oh!
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Very poor judgment there. Where port? What? Sydney. Where's Cyberbully? Everyone point to Sydney. Do you know what it is, Sydney? I put the pork in and then I didn't have a setup and I was like, oh god. And I was like, oh, I bet I got a setup for the BMW. And then I remember I actually did a bit of BMW racing here a few weeks ago, didn't I? So, here we are. In the BMW. I thought you'd be happy! I'd have been happy if you'd streamed yesterday, but there we go. Oh! Wow, invalidated in there. Oh, I'm driving so badly I could cry. Go on. Go on, Dan. Oh, he's in a Lambro. Almost. He asked me if I miss it. And the short answer is no, but sometimes, you know, it's such a balanced car. It is quite cool like that. It doesn't feel like it has any problems. Which is nice to have in a car. Good evening, Quantum. Good to see you, sir. And good evening, Raki Magi and Poop. Great to see you all on the chat. Poop, there was an OBS update that got sent out. I reckon that's what made you crash for some reason. Not sure why, but when I opened up my OBS, there was an update. So I'm getting the feeling there's an update pushed out around the time you were streaming and it did something. You might have clicked a button. Full server. Yeah, Quantum. Quite easy to fill it when we do no password. Because there's easily 10 of us in the community racing, and that's all you need. If you do a public server, and you have at least 10 people on it, the public will fill it up. I mean, as it is, we've got about 20 more people, actually, from the community racing, and also Casey's community, because he is streaming this as well tonight, and will be joining me for the second race. So yeah, we got to a point recently where we were doing password pretty much all the time, but the problem with that is you don't grow the community, right? No one new gets to join us. So it is good to do this sometimes. And it is summer, and there's not that many people around at the moment. So
there's a slow car up ahead.
We're making everything happen at once here. 2:06, look at that time. What an absolute rocket. I'm so bad on that turn, I could cry!
He's trying to stay on the track.
3 laps now, I've ruined that turn in a row. It's not looking good, bruv. I've got so much work to do in this car. First time in the server, looks like a good community. Hello, Todd. Todd, I'll be honest, we're not amazing. Like, just to manage expectations, we like to race clean, but it's racing and things happen. This is a public lobby tonight, technically, so we could have some randoms do some random stuff. I'm known as Killclough for a reason. So all I would say is we're not bad. We've got some rules and respectability, so it's always going to be better than a public lobby, right? We haven't got any weird stuff, people driving backwards or out to kill each other, stuff like that. But hold on. A lot of randoms might sit on the bench. Yeah, go for it. Second race keyboard only, if you want. Don't let me stop you. If that's your preferred control method now, please continue to use keyboard only. But you will probably see at the start of the race, someone's going to have a bad moment and then they're going to get a bit annoyed and sweary, despite my protestations. Just life, innit? Hello, Juani. How are we doing, sir? Good to see you. P5, nice one. Well done, Poop. But of course, one of the joys of sim racing is it is so easily redoable. So if you do have an accident or a whoopsie, maybe just shake it off and get ready for the next race or the next event, right? I'm seeing a lot of streaming where people are getting very irate at what's happening on track, and
Yellow flag,
yeah,
yellow flag, be careful.
it's not what I'm about, I'll say that much. And I wouldn't recommend too much of that for anyone, really. I think it puts people off, I don't know. Do we want to see people getting very upset when they're gaming? And I say that, like, you know, people are really full on going for it.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Like I say, sim racing definitely does mean different things to different people. I think here at the Sim Cafe, I'm keen to show the lighter side of it. We can race close, we can race fast, and we can do it with a smile. Dare I say, enjoy each other's company as well. I think it's quite hard to do that when people get a bit too
Yellow flag ahead.
upset. Have you guys seen the reviews of the new Moser steering wheel? Looks like a spaceship. I was talking about it briefly, Quantum, on the Discord yesterday, I think it was, when they released the details of it. I think it's awesome. Obviously the price is, you know, fairly high, but to be expected, I think, in sim racing, or indeed what they're trying to offer. So yeah, I think it's a nice aspirational wheel, and I think there's probably a fair few Moser owners, or even just using an adapter, who are probably thinking that'd be the wheel to get in the end. It does look pretty cool. People shouldn't take VR seriously, after all it's only a game. But this is, do you know what? This is the problem, Blackbird, right? It's easy to be, you know, sort of glib and, oh, it's just a game and all that kind of stuff. And I think that kind of, you know, it can be easy to be disparaging in that way. I don't want to say that too much, right? Because sometimes it means a bit to me when I'm racing. I want to have a good result. But it's just the very angry kind of aggression about people around you doing something stupid, which I dare say we've all done at some point. Does leave me a bit cold, really. I mean, sometimes my frustration is quite real when someone clearly struggles again with the old close racing. But I'm wary of ever being too angry or upset about it for so many factors that could have been a contributor to that situation. Right? That's where I put it. Right, what are we doing? We're doing a mid 202. Not bad, we're not fast. We've got a fast guy behind us? No, we haven't. Okay. No one fast. Hello, everyone. Say hello. Apparently that saved a bit of time. Wow. Can we save any more time off? I doubt it. Dingle, I recommend staying out of the way, sir. So, we are building up like a repertoire of specialists, right? So we've got the Crown Prince of Zolder, Dargo. We've got
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Fipsy, who is apparently the Baron of Brand, but we'll see about that. Okay, I'll get out of your way, Ingle.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
We've got the King of Watkin, the original, Poot. Oh, I've just seen Casey. Casey, what are you doing here? What are you doing, Case? Can someone go on his stream and tell him he's a and why's my camera? I hate my camera. I hate my camera. There we go. If we just do that. You stay there. Casey, what are you doing? Someone go on his stream and tell him to sort his life out. What is this, man? Honestly. I'm not a fan, and I try hard not to lose my cool on stream. It is hard sometimes. Like, I think you guys have probably seen me get like really frustrated before, which I think is, you know, a fairly normal response. It's just when it turns into like this sort of dark anger that I'm a little bit like, really? Come on, man. I don't know, it's almost uncomfortable for me to watch it. I mean, obviously it's, you know, like watching a car crash per se, without using the pun, I guess. $1K Elo definitely incoming from Realstone. Realstone, we want to see you hit that 1K this season. Come on. And now the Caesar of Kailami, you meant to say. Maybe. Who else am I going for? Yes, and so we have here... where was he? Ringelberg. Actually, I mean, it was before. I'm maybe loath to say it now. But the Shogun of Suzuka, Ringelberg. Is that you? I'm not sure. You were flying. We did this before, right? And he went flying in the rain. Just blew us all away. But it looks like we've got a few fast guys now. I like the fact that Knudson's got a bit of competition from Mr. Brown. If we can have a good Enduro Sunday, that might do it. Ooh, nice one, Dave. That's a big challenge for us and a big goal. Sydney is currently 2 seconds faster than me. I'm just going to go and finish my life. I've clearly got a lot of work to do on track. Clearly, I'm just ambling about. But on the plus side, I would say that my headache is easing a bit, which is nice. So, you drinking Coke? I switched over to Sprite. Yeah, Blackbird, I'm having a full can of Coke. I bought a pack of big Cokes. I like my mini Cokes because then I don't feel bad about how much I'm drinking. So when I have one of these, I'm a bit like... Gets a bit of a slog in the end. It's a lot of sugar, isn't it? Or whatever. A lot of chemicals. Anyway, we need to go out and do a few more laps. The tyres were a bit dead, weren't they, on the rear? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4... Let's go out and do some more magic, shall we? So yeah, definitely looking forward to Sunday's Enduro with Juan and David in the Aston Martin at Spa, 4.5 hours. Nice length. I'll be starting. I believe Juan will be finishing. That was a Ford of Clarkson. Hello, Clarkson. Good to see you. Always a pleasure to see you on track. Always wondering where your bro is. I like racing against both of you. I remember when you two took each other out on track. That was wild. Was that Zandvoort? Can't remember now. Should have picked the Mustang. Oh, really? Really, Sydney? Is that what you've got for me? Oh, Beardy! Welcome to the crew, sir. Loving your support there. Everyone put up your toxic waste for Matt.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
It's happened at Donington. Yeah, I can't remember. I think it was one where I witnessed it and stuck it on the socials, right? Can't remember where that was. I'll have a look through it one day and tell you. Yeah, Kyle Army. T1 or something. I can't remember now.
Yellow flag in sector.
Yeah, always a pleasure having the Clarksons with us, of course. Yeah, I know, David. Is it rookie? Wait, don't say rookie, does it? Give me that rookie tag. Oh, you mean the Fireman Kyle Army? Oh God, that is shocking. Do you know what, Dave? I can't bear that. Thank you. I should have thought of it earlier and it slipped my mind. Plenty going on just before dinner here. Right, okay, so let's kill that. Let's go over here and put there you go, that'll do. That's a bit better. Thank you. Or do I want to move that a bit? I think I want to move that. Hold on. That'll do. That'll do. Yeah, and you know the hair it's beautiful, isn't it? And I understand if you're distracted. I get that. I'm distracted by it. I imagine how you guys feel. Right, so we've got a new kid on the block. Go on, Brown. Knudsen doesn't appear to be stamping his usual authority on track. 1 second off as well. What's going on there, Knudsen? Are you sandbagging? I know you don't, no one likes the wrong thing there. Nobody throwing any top six. Oh, beard. My heart can't handle Coke anymore. I have heart disease, so I have to be careful what I consume. Yeah, probably Blackbird, I would say. Good luck with that. Yeah. Good luck with that. Cheers, Valter and Dave, for chucking some up. Right. Llama's on the pace. Love to see. Ingle's now on the pace. Clarkson's up there. Ringelberg. Let's do... Oh, we've got 6 minutes. Let's do a few laps, shall we? Come on. Oh. I love pit starts with the clutch. That's probably like... I mean, it's not really the justification... Why is the camera running away from me? No, that's love, guys. Yeah, it is. Ah! Swapper. Right, come on, let's go. Seriousness. I'm just saying, he might enjoy the competition, which is what I'm very happy for him, of course, if he does have someone at the sharp end who can give him a bit of a run for his money. I know, obviously, Steve was pretty much able to do that. Not been around too much recently. Have you, Steve? But yeah, it'd be good to see some more competition up there for him. Don't know if anyone else is ready to step up to that kind of speed. Bolt is often thereabouts. It's quite weird. Just suddenly gets incredibly fast. Thank you, Bolt.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Oh dear. Okay, let's put a few things together, shall we?
Be careful.
Good to see you, Mank. Hope you're well. Are you going to join us for race 2? I didn't see you on the server. Damn. Just whoopsied the exit, that's annoying. Oh well.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best. Yellow flag ahead. Be careful. Yellow flag in sector 2. Yellow flag. Be careful.
Hello, Tromansky. Good to see you on track, sir. Thank you very much for making room. Didn't have to do that. Yeah, rubbish exit there. Ruined it. There goes 3 temps. Excellent. And that's the last lap as well. Okay. So we've got about half a second. We can probably start smoothing out here and there. Get us in the mid 201s. But we've definitely got some work to do. Well, that gave me a few temps banging around the outside. Kim Jong-un's immortal, is he? Not at the moment. We found a new king. Oh God. Hello Tony.
Yellow
Thanks
flag,
for coming.
yellow flag. Be careful there.
That was an easy way to find 3 temps. Yeah, I got a bit of work to do here.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Fearless leader is reserved for chair.
Session is now over.
Something like that. So we've got about another half a second. So we can get in the low 201s, which will get us around Barry and Jay and Ringleberg, which I think is our kind of target pace normally, isn't it? There are goals. Hello, Mike. Good to see you. Knudsen, I hate this track so much. Mostly because I'm slow here. Yeah, we're used to seeing you. Go on, Brown. Absolute pace monster. Take a breather, sir. Look at that. P1 by over a second to Bolt. Oh. Knudsen, normally the guy to beat, it seems, on our servers recently. 1.4 off pole. Todd at the top. Yes, he is, Mankey. Yes, he is. We've got Santen's Llama, Jimenez Ingle, and then me all the way down there. Look at that. Bit of work to do. Speaking of bit of work to do, Casey pumps in 6 seconds off the pace. Love the bravery there, sir. What has he been doing on his stream? Can someone go to a stream and tell him to hurry up a bit? Is Brown the Brown in chat? Yes, he is, Walter. Jakob, it's not possible. Our little red book tells us you designed it. There me. Quantum, damn, I am ultra rusty with the Audi here. Yeah, I was feeling a bit rusty. I warmed up a bit last lap, but I've got work to do. There's probably another half a second if I'm any decent. Blackbird says, Fearless was the name of one of my cats. Ah, R.I.P. Fearless Kitty. He's new though, be nice. Nope, we're going to pump him around the track. We're going to block him on the blue flags. We're going to cause a right mess. Certainly we'll jump back in the stang for the second race. Right, where are you? Atanisov? There you are. 21. Cool. Okay. This is a friendly race. No max moves, please. Okay, let's hope we don't kick everyone off. Good luck to you, Todd, at the front. Looks like you're probably going to have a fairly quiet time in the dark. We'll see how that goes. Setup, let's sort the setup out. I did not do my fuel. Do your fuel, everybody. 30-minute race as well, so get those litres up. Tyres were apparently warm. Okay, we'll take one click out there. There we go. Although it's getting colder now, I think. Okay.
30 seconds.
Okay, gang. Here we go. First race. Good luck, all. We're going to need it. Hey, Jay. Good to see you, sir. Doing all right in P10, I see. The kind of pace I want to have. Ringleberg says, good luck, everybody. Godzilla looks really tired here. No, you just need to cut the curbs. It just needs to cut the curbs. Let's go, gang. Let's see. We're P13. We're slap bang in the middle. Let's hope people are a little bit friendly for the first lap or two, and then we'll go from there, shall we? There are many perspectives of this race online. Myself, Dan, and Casey come to mind. Apologies if there's anyone else streaming it that I should be aware of. Barry, are you streaming it? But yes, we've got me, Casey, and Dan all streaming it. At different parts of the track. Casey's at the back. I'm in the middle, Dan's towards the front. So there you go. Loving that misty look. Very misty, interesting. That's going to be on the visibility. 3, 2, 1, go, says Blackbird. Yeah, you know I'm going to be hot on that start. I don't think the BMW's that good at starts though, is it? And I don't know how I missed my box there completely. I'm going to avoid the early puncture hits. I do seem to be good at puncturing my tyres and deflating them. Yeah, we're very cold here. Cold start. Okay, alright, I'll be on the right. I'm going to be at the front of our box as well. What can we do at the beginning of lap 1 here? No crazy moves. No max stuff. Say hello, everybody. Oh, I haven't pumped a toxic. Oh well. And it will be green. Now.
Green light. Go, go, go.
Yeah, you see, I don't get those rocket starts I do with a Porsche. I miss them.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh, don't hit anyone, guys. You can see the one in front of you, just go slower. There's someone in front of you, just go slower. Oh, TC's back on 2. Let's put that on 3 for now. I'm not that brave yet. That'll probably be a 3 for now. There's going to be a lot of trouble at this braking zone here. Hopefully people are calm. I've got Choromansky behind me. Good to see. Decent behaviour so far. Terrible driving from me. Another slight pinch point. There's so many pinch points here at Suzuka in this traffic, I tell you. And then obviously the last chicane. Probably called a bus stop. Seems to be the name there. And of course the concertina effect that we love so much here at the Sim Cafe, which occurs of course when the car in front of you brakes. And it does mean that you will close up the gap on him. Just as he drives away from you at an exit, right? You also close up to them in the braking zone. So you can't just brake when you want. It's not going to work. Have I managed to put him off? No, I haven't. I'm against Ilion here, which is, I think, a newer member. Could be just a public member. Welcome to the gang. Now, the trick here is not to turn too hard and get to the outside of it, because I was definitely turning too much there. Oh, Choromansky, we might have broken the toe. We've got Strangelove and Rakimaji behind, who I always seem to be fighting with at the moment on track, which is kind of fun. See people taking a lot more speed into the first part of that, and then me scrubbing out all the speed for the second part. That was a very bad turn, but we recovered it. That's a shame because Macca ahead lost a little bit. I could have taken advantage of that if I was half decent. We are very much in the snake is snaking, yes. Very proud of that, Wouter. When are we going to get you back on track, Wouter? Oh, someone hit the dirt. That's killed their speed. Good luck for the rejoin. Good luck for the rejoin. Oh, come on, everyone. Make that room. We're doing really well so far. Oh, this Macca is a bit wavy. He's let me in. Oh, I'm going to brake early. We're through. As soon as you touch a bit of dirt in the snake, you're going to lose your position, just like that. Oh, pushing that clip button in the middle of a high-speed turn is scary, I won't lie. It is scary. Right, time to start putting in some good pace, I think. Oh, is he a lot faster than me through the middle of that turn? Am I slowing down too much? Seems like it, doesn't it? As soon as I'm back home, can't wait. Oh, sorry. I think we haven't seen the yellow flag. I'm so proud. Yeah, I mean, the snake is basically the snake. I'm sure there's been some contacts and off tracks because of it, because that is, you know, natural, really. Come on. But 30 people, that is pretty special. Well done, everybody. And hopefully we do encourage some more people into our community, because of course we want it to keep growing. We want more and more racers who enjoy racing and not just winning everything at the first turn, which does get very boring for a lot of us when races get wrecked so often. Again, what I was saying earlier about other people on stream getting a bit irate, it's because of that. I understand it, it's a reaction that I wish, you know, I understand why they're doing it, because of the Muppets that are on track. And it is Muppets, don't get me wrong. I'm not being rude or anything, it's just, well, it's just hot lappers, isn't it? People spend a bit of time practicing getting fast so they're competitive on pace, but a lot of people seem to be a little bit unsure of what to do in a close situation. I normally find that within about a lap, they tend to pump me if they're behind. Normally takes about a lap, sometimes 2 laps. Sometimes you can see they're getting frustrated, right? And so eventually they just do something. And unfortunately, that's not really how it works. Right, I need to catch up with Ford now. I don't want him getting away from me here. That felt a bit better. Nice. Still no yellow flags. Quite crazy, really. Excellent work from everyone on track. And I dare say, I'm sure at some point in this race, there will be some slight Verstappen-y moves. Well, that's just racing. Come on. We've all done it, right? You've got to break a few eggs to make an omelette. You can't expect all races to be perfectly clean, can you? Think about it. Wouldn't be natural. Oh! Sorry to see that. I hope that wasn't a contact, what we've just been talking about. I'm so scared of curves because of the Porsche, but I really should be a little bit more aggressive with them in this car. They can definitely do them better. Not perfect. It's not like the Bentley or Godzilla where it just eats curves like a GT2 car. But it's definitely the advantage of it. You have to change the way you're driving, because you basically just cut curves a lot more and get away with it. And that's where your pace is relative to all the cars who can turn faster. To make better lines. So Ford has got past Kimetto. Can we work our way up to this fight? Kimetto's getting a bit out of shape trying to get back to him. This is good for us. .2017 in the race. Not too bad with 50 litres of fuel. Come on, let's not lose it. We're doing all right here. That felt a bit smoother, couple of attempts. Guy behind went a bit wide. Ilion.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Yellow flag, no! Hope you're okay, sir. 28 on the server, 2 in the pits. 26 on track after nearly 10 minutes. That's cool. And this snake is snaking. I'm thinking Brown's up front. Sorry, we should look at the leaderboard, shouldn't we? Let's do a leaderboard check. I've been rather enjoying my battles here, to be honest. Okay, let's just drop down in third a bit. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I think I lost a bit of time, though. Okay, on the leaderboard. T. Brown P1 by 6 seconds, cruising. Bolt just ahead of Sydney and Lama and Clarkson. No sign of the Knudsen. I won't ask. Well, you know, accidents and so on, isn't it? Usual stuff. Oh, that's a pretty tight line through that chicane. Oh, don't lose traction there, Jeff. Poor. Just lost 3 tenths. What times are they doing? Hey, yeah, we're all about there. Okay.
Well done, mate. Personal best.
Doesn't feel like it. Oh, he's gone a bit hot. He's definitely gone a bit hot as Kimetto. His tyres might start screaming. Let's get over there a bit. Come on, Jeff. Get a bit more control of this wheel. My grip does get very loose on the wheel. I try and be light-handed, but it probably doesn't work. Sometimes you need to be a bit firmer, especially in this car. Keeping up with Kometo. There is a fight just ahead as well. Oh, that was a terrible line. That'll have Ilion sniffing back again. Uh-oh. Fipsy behind him, ready to crush me with his Ferrari. He'll be going about a second of that faster, probably. That could be an interesting fight. That'll slow me right down. Too fast. That was not clever. I need to go in second. Get that rotation, I think. Ah, yeah, Fipsy's got Ilion. That slowed them both down for a sec. Knudsen in the pits. Ah. Yeah, he will be, won't he, Realstone? I remember seeing that earlier. Hey. What the hell was that? What was that? Man, I swear I broke a fraction early. Come on, Jeff.
Losing time to the car in front in sector 2.
Turn in a bit there. That's where you start drifting out outside that line. We do not want that. Fipsy compromised himself a little bit there, showing the inside. Might as well just followed me through. He's keen, and I'm losing time to Kometo and Ford now. It's not good. Might just let him through and slow them down. Might be the battle plan. Took a tighter line there. Never seen a Ferrari with so many lights. Turn off those enduro lights, Fipsy. Trying to blind me. Jeez. Wall of lights behind me. Oh, not a good one. That's a speed token.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I'll try to stay inside there for you. I could have cut you off. I could have cut you off there. Alright, I'll go back. Because he wants to suck. Oh, he's still there. He's still there. Oh, I couldn't do anything there. Surely you're not going to try and go through there. Good racing. Nice one, Fipsy. Side by side through the first 3 turns. That's Suzuka. Oh, he's pushing me. I am losing a lot of time here to the guys in front. I should just let him go, really. But it is fun. This is how you get better. You race against the better people. They'll push you to your limits. Right now, he's just wishing I'd get out of the way. We do not want any track warnings. I've been terrible here last few laps, but that's a bit better, I think. Not sure about that, actually. He's right behind me. Maybe he did it even better. Fipsy behind me, you can see in his name says S&B. He is one half of Shake and Bake, which is holy moly, Fipsy. Are you claiming that one, bro? Do you wanna give me that one back? No? There you go. One half of Shake and Bake there, dive bombing through the spoon. And nearly missed a turn on the outside, which is pure Max. He's a big Max Verstappen fan, so there you go, ladies and gentlemen. There's a bit of a Max for you. Deary me. Oh, he's missed a turn. That's a shame. Where you going, Fipsy? You want to give me that back? There's another Max Verstappenism there. Missed a turn and carry on. No shame for some. No shame. Right, we are halfway through the race. Let's go. No, they don't, do they? There's a lot of things they don't do, clearly, like take turns properly. Do overtakes neatly, because he just missed a turn completely bombing me. So, yeah, never mind. Not quite the community spirit we were hoping for there, but I know he's keen to get ahead, so we'll let him run on. Woo, got no traction.
We are halfway through. Keep it up.
Let's keep it on track and keep it fast. Let's go. There is still a traffic jam ahead. It would be nice to keep up with that. See how the race evolves. Maybe the Porsche owners amongst us will struggle. Oh, terrible again on that hairpin. It feels so bad. Apparently my delta's up, but doesn't feel good. Is he getting another spoon dive bomb? Not taking advantage of this fight ahead of me. We're keeping away from Ingle and Strangelove behind, so that's good. Despite the fight we just had with Fipsy. This has brought me in contention with Kometo.
Well done, mate. Personal best. Yellow flag in sector 2. There's a slow car up ahead.
Whoa, we all slid up that turn. What a shocker.
There's a slow car up ahead.
Bike Zoe. Hope you're doing alright, mate. Your ping seems quite heavy and you're not on track. So I hope you're okay. Yeah, look, apparently I'm losing time now. That felt a lot faster, but that's one of the things I hate about sim racing when I don't know what I'm doing quite clearly. Like, oh, that's probably the faster line, and you do it and your time just drains away. And the line that you thought felt weird and completely out of shape is the one that's doing the delta, right? Horrible feeling. Horrible feeling. Bit silly from me, we'll get away with that one. Let's stick in. We've got over 10 minutes to go still, plenty of racing. Let's see if we can keep up with Kometo. Look at Todd's lead. I don't even want to. It's big, right? Well done to him, to be fair. Big well done to Todd. He's obviously going to be a very fast part of the community. I hope we do get some challenges for him. I know Knudsen will be able to challenge him at other tracks. He seems to not particularly like it here, right? That's the message he's putting out. A bit like me with tennis. I hate tennis. There's a very good reason for that. I've always sucked at it. I've got the finesse of a baby sheep. Not sure where that comparison came from or that grip, but here we are. Ingle's catching up pretty significantly now. Not a good look. Todd from Santen's. Oh, Bolt. Santen's got him. Go on, Sydney.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
We're closing in on Kimetto, sorry. Kimetto. It's close. That's for sure. Kimetto very out of shape there at the end of Spoon. We are now coming up to 130R and closing the gap. This is scary. We're taking the inside.
Car on the right.
130R. Oh, we just about caught that one. Oh no, and he's now severely compromised. We have to let that not happen to us as well. We just about kept away there from Ingle behind, and we're away. Powered the BMW here at Suzuka. Luckily they're going to have a little scrap now. Love it. You two go. Only 7 minutes left. Short recorded, that's correct, Poop. It's so exciting trying to get it, I tell you. There's been many a times where I've been the race trying to record that because the button, I should make it more obvious. But I always find a way to change it or make it tricky for myself. Ingles just keeps coming on with the pace, doesn't he? Just keeps coming with that pace. Right, old fight ahead from Jimenez, Ford and Sullivan. We should be taking advantage of that, but we can't.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Terrible there from me, which again is a real shame because up there it's all kicking off. Hello Halo, how you doing sir? Good to see you. Boss in the house. Wrecked 130R there. Ingalls is here.
Clear on the left.
Has he overdone it? No, he hasn't. He slipped in nice. Ooh, I'll tell you what, Aston, I need to take you out there, buddy. Right, go get him. Go get Ford, I'll help you. That was a very swift move there. I thought he was going to overdo it. I thought he might have overcooked it. Come on. Come on. I've really swerved it in there, I tell you. Almost perfect, Halo. Well, something tells me I've got to be careful here. Maybe it's the fact that I'm half an inch away from a car in a bunch of turns. Maybe that's what it is, who knows. Sometimes just go by instinct, innit, Poops? Whew. Come on, Ingalls. Get the guy ahead, please. Do not forget, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do this surprise Saturday's draw after this race, which finishes in less than 5 minutes. Or final lap, anyway. Oh, we are very close here. Oh, who's gone wide? Two positions at the hairpin. We've got to stay with right. We've got to stay left side here. Ford and Fipsy. Oh no way, Fipsy! What happened to you there, mate? Bit of a shocker. Wow. We've clawed our way up to P11. Exactly, Poop. What are we calling the Poop Patrol, the Poop Parade, the Poopistas, the Turdistas. Get on the track. Oh. Okay, that's something we don't want to do. We're still with Ingle. He found a burst of speed, but he's not getting away from us yet. Very exciting times for the last few laps here. Let's see if we forced Ingle. No, he's not silly. This is not his first rodeo. Super tight here. He's broke a little. Ooh. I'm glad we've got a good netcode here on ACC because that's as close as you're going to get without hitting someone. That would have been a full-on kill cloth. We don't want that in our repertoire, do we, gang? After preaching to the gang. Live what you preach. Speed and power. I'm getting heat and sweat here, despite the aircon being pointed somewhere quite near me. I don't think I've quite got the angle right, because I am heating up here. I think Suzuka has a propensity to do that. Poopies people. Poopy people. There's a lot of stuff going on there, but if alliteration's your thing, that might just be the one. Oh, Ford is back. Don't shoot, Ford, don't shoot. Oh, I was ringing on him and then Suzuka with the heat factor. Yeah, it feels like it. I've got the aircon, but it's not quite hitting me. Need to work on that. Oh, them two having a scrap. Come on. Let's get up there. It's only a second away. I've seen some incredible overtakes. I think Fipsy had some good battles. I'm not too enamoured about his overtake on me. Well, that was a bit on the spicier side than you might want, really. I appreciate that in the end you could technically call it illegal, and at that point you just have to go, yeah, fair enough. But you know, there's ways to overtake.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
What can I say? Each to their own. Kyle Army 3-hour Enduro on the 11th. The Pooper Scoopers, Poop Pals. The week after next is Kyle Army and Hungaro. Yeah. I'll be hanging up my summer boots at that point. I was hoping Poop was going to take over his month of streaming, but we don't quite overlap in that way. Poop, we should have another chat about that as well. I think managing expectations will be your first step there. Hey! Ford wants a sniff. No community, nothing! Ah! You're making me crash! No, nothing. Could you see the thing for me, right? And maybe Ricky could help out because he was here the other day. I have to run the whole community, stream, and sim race, all in this heat, I might add. Well, a lot of people are not even here at the moment. We can see how low numbers are all round, right? Viewing numbers, driver numbers, all sorts.
Right, man.
Right?
On the final lap. Give it a final push.
And so, it's actually important for me to have an actual break. Not a, oh, I'm going to take time off and then basically still just be here, because that isn't a break. And you'll see a lot of content creators, dare I say, talking about things like burnout and, you know, that kind of stuff. So what we do is, we take the breaks before we talk about that, and then it doesn't come up. And we're always leaving the crowd wanting a little bit more. And I would encourage all of you guys to do something similar and get away from your rigs for a little bit while it's so hot, certainly in the Northern Hemisphere in Europe. And then we'll get back onto it at the end of August, refreshed and renewed, ready to smash it. I do believe this is the last lap. Here we go. We just got to stay ahead of people. So when I say it's a break, it really is a break. Now, of course, ironically, I am doing a big fundraiser in the middle of that break. But I would add, it's not really this community. I don't really have to do that much for it. And I'm probably not even going to do much racing on the day. I'll leave it to the guys who are raising the money to do that. I'm just kind of facilitating it all, really, sort of. Giving them the equipment and the channel, right? To broadcast it on. So that's a bit different. And that'll be August 15th. So it'll be 3 weeks, but, you know, I'll be around. I'll be on the Discord saying hello, of course, but again, nothing crazy. Won't be that much to talk about if we're not racing, right? And also, dare I say...
Car on the left.
Well, that's one way to... Come on, bro, you need a bit of room for me.
Car
Need me a little bit of room! That was silly of me in the last hairpin!
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
That was a bit silly of you in the hairpin. There, Jeff, have a rest. No violin. In the opposite. The opposite. I get another month of give... Oh, there we go. Dave gets a break from me. Everyone gets a break from each other. And I dare say that's a pretty healthy thing, right?
You're given a warning for exceeding track limits.
Interesting. Those warnings for track limits. They come thick and fast, don't they? They come thick and fast. Has he beat him on the line? Yes, he has. Have I beat him? Oh, my days. No way. On the line. We've done it. We've got P12, I think. That was a hard-fought P12, wasn't it? On the line. Oh, don't hit anyone. You get a 28-day ban. Look at that. Good racing, gang. That was fun. I'm hot. That was decent. Cheers, Todd. I bet you did. 20 seconds ahead. Bit of a cakewalk. Apologies. We do have some competitive people in our hottest times. We do have a few competitive people. They're not all here tonight. Hello, I was just trying to let Phipps through. The vulture struck. Indeed. Quick lad. Yes, he is. Yes, he is, Walter. Very quick lad. Congrats to Sydney on the P2 and Bolt on the P3. Keeping up with him. The algorithm seems to drive people off the edge. No, do you know what that is, Ian? You know, there's some... Why does my... Do you know, the only thing that can drive me off the edge is this bloody camera position. I'm telling you. Right? Do you know what happens, Ian? Because I've got a little bit of experience with all this stuff and a bit of, you know, knowledge and so on. Studied a little bit of this, right? It's basic human, like, triggers, right? Success and, I don't know if validation's a bit deep of a word, but you'll start seeing numbers and it's very addictive. I don't know how to describe it. It's an obvious kind of like measure of success, right? Take, for example, super clean racing, especially Jimenez and Ringelberg with the clean stuff. Get in there, Ringelberg. Good to hear you clearing it up a bit. No, to be fair, he normally just retaliates. Ian, take, for example, my social media post. I did a post on Instagram on Monday showing my driver swap with Alicia, and it's currently on over 23,000 likes, and probably by now, over 1 million plays. 1 million plays and 23,000 likes. 150, 60 comments, all kind of stuff. It can be quite addictive to get that kind of attention, response, that kind of thing. And then I'll be then quite intense on my next one. So my next post, I'm then like, well, this better do the same. And of course they basically never do because it's just different content and it hits in a different way and lots of blah, blah. But yeah, I need to reset the server, don't I, in a minute. But yeah, like, hold on. Watch stream for track selection. So it gets very addicting in a way. It was, wasn't it, Fipsy? Fipsy, your first overtake on me, bro, was a bit rushed, you know. Did you mean to do that? Because you almost went off the track on the far side. You know what that means. I actually have to go. Is Norb one of yours? No, I don't recognise Norb. Sorry. Were you having a bit of trouble at the back? Pushed too hard chasing Barry? Oh, you were pushing very hard, bro. When one of my videos got 1.4 million views, I was afraid to open YouTube. Oh, interesting, Atanisov. Is that a short? Understandable, we're about fun here. What's Jakob saying? Pitted on lap 2, don't really enjoy driving the track. Oh, you murdered him. Oh, case. Okay, Jakob, first of all, please take part. Like, you know, like if you're not P1, doesn't mean you can't drive, surely. Can't, bro. I know you've got a winning mentality, but, well. Rory's a good example. Emotional about 150k subs today, quite rightly. But same people watching since 50. Was he emotional about one? Oh, was he emotional today? Kept it on track. Bro, first of all, if I was nowhere near as good as I am, I would have turned in and we'd have both crashed. Don't forget that. Right? My cat reflexes saved your race there, I think. Secondly, you can't have been any closer to losing it off the far side. You may even have gone off. Intentionally murdered. I am so... Ringelberg, stop doing that. Watch the replay, it's amazing. Look, I want to... Fipsy, I don't know, bruv. Like, I kind of want to applaud it. But you also know that if you keep doing that, you're not going to finish a lot of races, man, for sure. So many people will crash into you. And I'm pretty sure on those kind of knife edges, you're going to do some crashes yourself or go off track. Oh, you also went off track at the next chicane, didn't you, sir? Went straight through it. And did you give me the place? No. Wouldn't dream of it. Some good highlights. Definitely, Jay. Definitely. Right. Great battles in the last 12 minutes. Led the train after a small freeze. Yeah, you were doing very well there, Jimenez. Where I wanted to catch up with you. Obviously, Fipsy was running through all of us. But I wanted to catch up with you, Ford, Sullivan, and sort of get in that fight. But it was just a bit off my pace. A little bit off my pace. Close. Right. Give you the place. You took 2 seconds. What? Because you cut the track. Hello, Rog. I don't make the rules, Fipsy. Yo, mate, you Max Verstappen the whole scenario. It's beautiful. Watch the replay now. I'm curious. Of what, sir? Of Fipsy's overtake. It was... I went to trade paint on a straight. Why? What do you mean you went to... No, Fipsy, this is the problem with you and Max fans. No, we shouldn't applaud it. No, it's... Oh, it's too on the edge, Fipsy. I want to applaud it because we're just sim racing in a game. So actually, I'd rather that than not. And I know how hard it is to overtake at Suzuka. I think you were relying on me a little bit. Nah, I think you're relying on me too much. I should have just turned in and then it'd have been no move. How about that? Won't be able to drop the next one. SR dropped to 69. Ah, Darkthorn. No. No. I want to see what Fipsy did. If you no longer go for the gap, you're no longer a racing driver. Now I'm really curious. Ah. 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 I don't know, Wouter. I Here we go. Make your mind up, everybody. Was this a good move? Yeah, we know where it was, Fipsy. Was this a good move from Fipsy? You can see how far away he is. And then he... Yeah, alright, I clearly should have just defended the inside then. I should have just defended the inside. Yeah, exactly like that, Atana move. Alright, Sydney, I know he's your boyfriend, but go easy. Yeah, I should have just defended the inside, because you were so far back, I thought, well, he's not going to do anything, he's quite far back. And then I had to avoid turning in, because you were now coming through. Yeah. Exactly. And I didn't have to... I could have just been a muppet and turned in, Fipsy. And then what? What if I turned in? Fipsy, if I turned in, we're dead. Do you want to... Nah, I'm not having it. Exactly, Todd. And then he'll learn, right? By the way, Fipsy, Todd's a lot faster than you. So, he knows more. There we go. Right, okay, everybody. I am on the phone to them as we speak, Halo. I am on the phone. Right. Everybody, we're now doing the draw for Saturday. Todd, if you don't know, we have... No, Fipsy. Grey areas of racing, right? Thanks for exploring them with me. I was enjoying our battle because we went through turns 1 to 4 side by side, and I thought that was quite cool. Should have a look at that again. What the flip? Right. Just Todd and anyone else who is new here, on Saturday we have Surprise Saturdays. What we do is 2 races, and we spin the wheel. First race is the current GT3s. Second race is everything but current GT3, literally everything. Not the old gen current GT3, that's boring. And then we also spin the wheel for conditions before each race as well. And on the Wednesday, we spin the wheel for the track for Saturday. Oh, Beardy. It was, wasn't it, Poops? I don't know if you realise he's backhanded compliments, Fitzy. I can't tell. The gap was there. Finn, I don't think you'd have closed that gap if someone was that far behind you at Spoon. Really? Fipsy, Fipsy, do you want me to turn in next time? Would that be your preference, that I turn in? Would you like me to do that instead? Okay, I'll turn in. Fair enough. Right, so... we need to draw the track because there might be some of you who don't have a track medal. Although, to be honest, I'm thinking, is there any point in even worrying about track medals? I could just turn it off. Let's do a spin, shall we? Let's do a spin. That wasn't a gap. That was pure optimism. There we go. There we go. Oh, Fipsy, you're not getting the response you want in chat, I think, bro. Yeah, I want to call it a good move, but... Lewis turned in and went to the podium. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. You can turn in, but you're the one who would have died. No, bro, you would have definitely died. 1,000,000%. Or, in a racing situation, you'd have got a big penalty. You know those things that also ruin a race? Swings and roundabouts. Swings and roundabouts. Lewis washed. Yes, he is, Sydney. Of course he is. He's so washed. He's also got 1,000,000 records that will never be beaten. But I guess that's part of being washed, isn't it? You've got to get washed one day. Right. Let's pick our tracks, shall we? He turned in on me. Shall we move on? Maybe, Todd. Maybe. Maybe. I've got nothing better to talk about. Right, let's delete some tracks, shall we, from here? You can't see what I'm doing right now. Mount Panorama. What else have we done? Monza and Silverstone, which is out. Okay, cool. And also 15. Flywheel changes. He knew you'd be cautious. Well, yeah, I mean, I don't want to crash. I'm not a muppet. No. It's on there. It is on there. Right, let me show you. Do you know what? We all want Indy. Monza only 2 times, says Ringleberg. I'm not sure. Is there 2 Monzas on there? No. Stop it. There's a lot of good tracks. Let me show you all. There is a lot of good tracks. Where is it? Here we are. Oh, look at this. Absolute incredible work here. Okay, you know the rules. I'm going to ask you once, and I'm going to ask it nice and loud. What track do you all want? You can see the tracks on there. We can get someone to make a track out of shoelace. Has that got something to do with the reference I saw about Zandvoort earlier? Anyway. Indy sounds tempting. I know. Todd's never done Indy. Todd, I've never done Indy. Sydney, I would like Paul Ricard. Misano! Oh, I love Misano. Sydney's called rigged in advance. Ringleberg, do you actually want Kota? Oh, Hungaroring. I feel like we just done that or not? PR. Where's Watkins? I might have removed it. Oh, where is what? Oh, Poop. I'm so sorry. Poop. I am so sorry. Oh, Poop. I've let you down there. Oh, Poop. Is it really? I can't believe it wasn't on there. Imola, Donington. Todd is slowly going to get through every track. I see. Right. Okay, gang. We've now got Watkins. There you go, Poop. We want Indy. Barcelona, says Finn. Yeah. But no, Finn. You know the rules. See, it's completely rigged. I'm ruining my credibility here. Real Estate wants Carl Army. Oh, we've got the what is he? The C next to. What do we call you, Dave? Do it. All right, spin. We're spinning. We're spinning. It's going to land on. I'm going to call it. It's landing on Nürburgring, Indianapolis. Oh, it made it to Hungaroring. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, for Surprise Saturday, we are going to be racing at the Hungaroring. Well done for calling that one, Todd. That's your second win of the evening. Cleaning up. Absolutely. What, Fox? It's a good track. Recount says Rog. Rog, are you even going to be on track? Rodney? We won Indy. We do, Fox, and we so nearly had it. I was really pumped. For Indy. Already feel angry? Too easy, Todd. Way too easy. Good to not be there. You guys crap me up. All right. Remember, it's illegal to turn into team. Yes, Bolt. You're not allowed. No, see, everyone's away at the moment. This is why we're shutting up shop. There's like no one left. Do you know when we were doing Nordschleife, when it first came out, on a passworded server, we were getting 64 racers. Yes. Foxy, the wheel is allergic to American tracks. Hungaroring's growing on me. Dan, wait till you see what car we're driving on it. Oh, I like Hungaro. Maybe a bonus poop stream Saturday. Oh, Hungaroring is amazing. Yes, Sydney. Those were the days. Casey, so you're not doing race 2, did you say? David Khan of Kyle Army. Very nice, Valter. Do you know what, Sydney? The only downfall of Hungaroring is the relentlessness of it. You know, it's just non-stop, innit? Obviously, for Formula 1, it must be hard work. Really hard work. Yeah, it can be a bit on the relentless side, innit? It's just turn after turn. It's so tight and hard, and you're edging on that brake and it's rough. I might get back to the Porsche. If you land on the Fezzer next spin, well, it could be. No, my kid was demanding childcare while I was racing. Fair enough, buddy. Fair enough. Tough track to overtake. Look how well. Yeah, clearly I'm just going to sit on the inside against you, buddy. That's how. If you want us to lose all our speed, I thought we were going to work together, Fipsy, to catch the pack ahead. But no, you slowed me down for a good lap and a half, slowing me down with your attack, mindless attacks. Hey, you even slowed yourself down with a few of them, just trying to wind me up. And I missed. Why are we not racing? No race 2. We are. Raki, give me a chance. I wanted to do this in between, okay? Right, let's close that off. You don't need to see this anymore. Behind the Iron Curtain. Okay, race 2. Yeah, all right. I'm so sorry. So sorry. Let's delete some stuff. Q20. Daytime for this one, no complaints, boys and girls. And this could be very wet. I don't make the rules. Very wet. It could be bone dry. No, it's not. It's not peak up. We're drive with clutch challenge. Dive bomb Jeff every stop one. I suggest you try defending. If you don't, try defending when someone's 30 meters away into a high speed turn. I don't know about that, Fipsy. I mean, ironically, had I defended there, again, we'd have just both been slower. You weren't helping me. You were not in the mood to help, were you? We could have been heroes there, Fipsy. We could have overtaken that next group together in tandem. Well. Right. Why not peak up? I'll tell you why. Nice try, Fipsy. I'll tell you why. Because about 4 people join the server, and even the randoms just avoid it like the plague. So when we get into the busier times of year, when we've got everyone turning up, we'll do some more peak up. What, this one? Hold on. Fipsy living on a prayer. Are we back on yet? Oh, we're halfway there. First you convert me to the peak up, then you take it away. I'm not being funny, Valty. You're not even on track. Hey, back. Good to see you, sir. How about Super Trofeo? Interesting. Oh, we got a nice bit of variation on the track. Love it. Everyone get on the server. No more excuses. Do I want to do Hungaro Ring? Yes, with a wheel. Yes, you do. Thanks for the race. Gotta go. Thanks for coming, Case. Shame we couldn't share it. But I'll see you soon, mate. See you soon. Good luck on... Well, I like your stream coming up Friday. I may be able to take part. I doubt it, but I might try. That'd be cool. Help test it. Right, let's see how good Todd is in the rain. Hopefully he's not a lot better, because that'd be quite scary. We've got Finn! We've got Finn on track. Come on, the Finn. We would like to see Knudsen going fast, or at least trying to. It let me in! Nice one, Ward. I won't ask. Sometimes that 69, by the way, or something is weirdly inaccurate or something. I've heard this before, where 69 or 70 can be not what it says it is. Because it's like an average of stuff. Whatever. I was messing around with R Factor 2 last night, and the game flipped my pedal. I had to drive left-footed. That was brain melting, I can imagine. That reminds me when I was doing the 24 hours of Nordschleife with the guys at Christmas, and my wheel, I broke the car on my last stint, or my second last stint, I think it was, and I had to bring the car in on like a minute damage, and my wheel was upside down, and I was having to shift opposites. I think someone said this in Discord the other day. And doing my pit menu, oh, that was a real challenge. Is there a car I need to be prepared for, or is that part-time heat? That is exactly it, Roger. I'll be honest. That is exactly it. There you go, Valter. Valter, peak up tomorrow night with Bongo. There you go. Bongo's doing some Porsche Cup. Go and do that one. Although it's a bit late for him, Dan. Bongo does like a late race, doesn't he? I know he's got a lot of family to do during the day, so... would have joined on keyboard, Dave, for the peak up, but alas. Yeah. Wait, there's only 11 people on the server. Come on, everyone. Come on. Get on the server. Knudsen's in the writer. Knudsen. Car number 15, please change. Honestly, you really want to do that to yourself? Fine. Fine, the self-sabotage is real. Meanwhile, ladies and gentlemen, my truck rating isn't high enough. I don't know what the truck rating is, Astra. Track rating, there we go. Good to see you, Astra. Always see you on the old Insta. So lovely to have you here. I don't recommend. I don't remember seeing you in the chat very often. So great to have you with us. Obviously, my Discord's at the top if you want to join that. Yeah, I put it high because it gets more slots on a public server. So I get 30 slots if I do this. But it's a bit quiet. Come on, everybody. Get on the server. Knudsen had decided to join in the Aston. Good shout. Good shout for the Aston. Bolt's in a Jaguar. All right, Bolt. Feeling brave, clearly. Sydney's going very fast in that Ford. It's got me wondering. I get that. Let me see what I can do here. You've got 16 minutes. I'll be honest, that is more than enough time to do 3 laps. Or 4 laps, sorry. And if you know how to change the track rating on your HUD, if you don't, I will show you right now. Okay, just look at my screen. Options. HUD. Rating practice info. Change that to track competence. There you go. So that is options, HUD, rating practice info. Change it to track. Go round Suzuka. You'll see it building up. You'll be here by the end of quali. Go do it, man. Love my pony. You might have to show me your pony one day, Sydney. Hello, Darryl. Oh, Darryl, hello. Good to see you lurking in chat, sir. Good to see you. Roger, you can drive any car you like. No, Stan. He's talking about Saturday. Honestly. Sorry, Roger. He's not all there. Probably the seagulls. Sid, you're flying in race one. Needs some tuition. He's a bit weeby, isn't he? Dan, he's a bit weeby. Right, hopefully the server gets a bit more going. Come on. 12 people. Camera's still moving like it's got its own life. Cheers, camera. Cheers, camera. There we go. Not going to move anymore. Right, guys, I've just got to pop. I'll be back in 1 second. Let's see the fastest car on track. What have I missed in the chat? Hold on. Let's all take the Mustang. You can't kick it. What is this? Mutiny. Dan is trying to sabotage me so I can't race. So I'll be able to mod. Sounds about right from Dan. I told you he's awful. Oh, I've told enough people now, I think. Sydney says he got lucky. Valsa says shut up, you're quick. Realstone says Sydney hates this track and virtually everything else. Every other track, same thing. And let's all take the Mustang. He can't kick us all. Yeah, do it. Everyone Mustang it right now. I might be able to join for the Kyle Army Enduro. Want to team up maybe with a third? For 3 hours, yeah, 2's enough, really. I mean, 3 is more fun. More the merrier, right? But you won't get a lot of racing. Or 4 people, 1 stint each. That'd be cool. Why not? I like Suzuka, 205s don't like me. 205s loves you. Just got to do the practice, buddy. And look at Mola with the speed. Predco not going slow. Hello, Predco. FSR Torpedo, good to see you with us. There's not a lot of people on track, is there? Dan, are you on the server yet? Dan? Are you done? There's my camera moving again. Why is it insistent on moving? I don't get it. Why are you moving? You're not being pulled, I don't think. Maybe it is. It's so boring. Need to get a fixed thing somehow. Right. I didn't have any toxic waste last stream, so let's have one of them. Pineapple Passion, old classic. For those of you who aren't aware, we are unofficially affiliated with Toxic Waste. Nuclear fusion, that is how you start a race, guys. You eat one of them on the way into T1 on the first lap. Magic powers, I tell you. Absolutely magic powers. Right. 9 minutes. Let's get a knack of the track. Bit disappointed in the lack of track activity, I'll be honest. And no one from the public joining. Weird. Are the servers down suddenly? Wouldn't surprise me. No idea, Jay. That's crazy, though.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
No, Valt, it'll be the next week. I'll do one more week after that. And then it'll end around the 4th, 5th of August. So we should be pretty well warmed up from the last race, but the rain is definitely going to throw us off a little bit here. Yeah, I got second at Splar, split twos in rain. Go on, Jay. Dara, literally everyone. I love it, man. It's fun and it is a lot of racing. Does happen in the rain. Oh, too hot. Okay, a bit too hot. A lot of rain in real life, you know, it does happen a lot. But it's never more, it's always less, isn't it? People do avoid it. I think it's a shame. Adds a bit of variety.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Can't get rid of him, Jay. You or Robin got any advice? Bit of bongo cream. Nice one, Dara. I've had some pretty good results in LFM in the rain. Dara, you're more than welcome. Join the Discord, Dara, if you haven't already. What we do is, on a Wednesday, we tend to race the next week of LFM tracks together. So, of course, next week, Suzuka is a 25-minute race. So we're all getting our practice in here, getting our setups right, practicing different conditions, where to overtake and defend, innit, Fipsy? All that stuff. That's what we normally do on a Wednesday. Standards are pretty high. Not perfect, of course, it's racing, but could be worse. Totally, Darryl. And we are taking a big break after next week. So next week will be the last community racing for a bit. Where are we racing? Is it Hungaro? Oh, are we doing Hungaroring on Wednesday next week? Oh boy. Nice one, Dara. If you've got any pet pics, please share them, Dara. We're quite keen on cat and dog pics and any other pets you might have. I'm gonna try and get Bongo to do our next hot swap race. That was awesome. Really enjoyed doing that. I just feel so terrible here, like I don't know what I'm doing at all. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Dave. That's alright. I mean, on Saturday you're definitely not going to be practicing your LFM stuff, are you really? So we'll make it work. I was wondering why I kind of was thinking Hungaroring might not be ideal. It's whatever. Although saying that, Dave, because I'm not racing the week after, maybe we could do something different on Wednesday. How about that? Maybe I'll do Misano because I love it. Or maybe one of the tracks that's coming up and I won't get a chance to race in. Oh, yeah, Fipsy, surprise Saturday is going to be Hungaroring, right? You just saw that. But next Wednesday, yeah, maybe we won't. Maybe we won't do Hungaroring next Wednesday, actually. Interesting, because I won't be racing it the week after that. Any suggestions, chaps? Next Wednesday, our last community racing for a month.
Well done, mate. Personal best.
Well, we got the Saturday, but that'll be a surprise Saturday, I think. If my brain's any good. 16 brave souls on the server. Yeah, it's just a little bit late in the night for me. I know you like an early night as well, Fipsy, so. Do a mini Indy. Oh, Indianapolis, yeah, but do we want to learn a new track before we... Is that the best time to be learning a track? That felt so janky. Interesting idea, Jay. Interesting. Not the worst idea you've had today. I might have a chat with him. Robin, if you can hear me, if you're lurking. Is he streaming right? He's not streaming right now, is he, I don't think? Or is he? It'll be Tuesday and Thursday evening, I think. If I'm about, I might jump in. Yeah, Cup cars tomorrow night. There you go. He'll be doing that. Good luck to everyone doing that for the first time. feel like I could have done that a lot better there. Oh well. We improved.
Session is now over.
16 brave souls. Thursday night is free at the moment with Warriors not starting for a few weeks. Indy sounds good, says Ian. Interesting. Maybe we'll do Indy on Wednesday. I don't know, it's just learning a new track and then going away. It's not going to be that hard to learn it, is it really? We might just... Look, we've been calling for it quite a lot as a community, I've noticed. So we might just end up doing Indy on Wednesday, alright? We might just end up doing Indy. Is Indy on the... Let me just have a look. There's one way to sort this out. I can just push that button and see it'll... Are we missing Indianapolis? No, we're not. It's not going to be there while I'm away. While I'm away, it's going to be Watkins, Imola, Silverstone Brands, Misano, Red Bull Ring. Oh, all my favourite... Well, I know Misano's when I'm back. Silverstone... Oh, Silverstone... Imola. Silverstone... Where's 3 weeks, isn't it? Yeah, I'm missing 3 weeks. And Cardami Hungaro. Interesting. Cup cars are awesome. That is true, Dara. We love them here. Just no one ever does it. So good to see 18 have now joined. Some are probably regretting it, seeing the rain. I just realised the track's getting faster every lap. Brown is a second ahead of Knudsen and 2 seconds ahead of Mola. He clearly is the real deal. Well done, Brown. Not only a winner in the track selection guessing stakes. Right. Okay, race 2 of the evening. What's the conditions going to be like then? Come on. It is green. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, it's going to rain. Ooh. Chaos says, "Hey, lover, love the changing grip conditions. Willow, great to see you, sir. Hope you're well. Loving your display pic, profile pic. Yeah, Halo. I think the changeable conditions, right? That kind of greasy track's exactly what I'm looking for. Bit different. It might, well, it's probably going to cause more crashes than less. We know that, but it's nice to have that bit of variety. Let's see. Next Wednesday could well be Indy. Ian might have persuaded me. We'll see. I do also fear it will be probably the quietest night of the year for our community because there'll be about 8 people turn up and no one from online. What you racing, says Mank? What am I racing? What am I racing? When? Where? Now? BMW? Suzuka? What have I said? Right. Hey, man, indeed. So, Dan, you're not racing in this one, right? You're not streaming or anything? You're chilling? Cool. I might offer you kind of the same thing I offered Poops, for obvious reasons. I was thinking, Dan, how about this one? If you come up with a name for your loyal followers and fans. Yeah, if you're able to. I don't know if you can, mate. So, Dan, for your loyal followers and fans, they can have their like a role on Discord, and then that way, when you're starting a stream, you can add that role, and anyone who wants to be notified can be. So we don't annoy the whole server, but your loyal followers and friends will know you're on, and then that way you can notify them. Thought it might be a cool. Oh, I haven't done my fuel, have I? Sorted. Oh, I have. Jeez. Was I doing quad? No, I've just put the new set. Oh, whatever. Whatever. Let's just go. Jay, the only way to get people racing is to add it to the track for the next dance, yeah. Stop calling it a dance, that was just the first one, guys. Well, who knows.
Go in double file.
The snappers. Yeah, there we go, we can start with the naming. It ain't easy being greasy in a world full of cleanliness. Limp Bizkit Method Man. In together now. Blim, blim. Blim, blim, blim. Blim, blim, blim. That's a really cool instrumental. Oh, they're together now. I remember it's one of those songs that was always quite rare and you never have heard it or saw it in the days before the internet. And you have to try and find it. Someone random would have it. Because no one wanted to get the Limp Bizkit album. Not in my gang. Right, okay, ladies and gentlemen. Or you'd have like an indie kind of grunge friend who had that album. You're like, no, play this track. And they'd be like, what? Yeah, man, this one's sick. The good old days. LimeWire, there we go, Jay. All together now. Blim, blim. Right, okay, here we go. Race 2 on P6. I'm smashing it. I'm up with the fast boys. Wish me luck, team. This isn't going to go well. Have a listen, bro. It'll be great. Death metal, gateway trunk, Limp Bizkit. You sure about that? You sure you took the right route? You should have gone Pantera, mate. Drag the water some more. I had 1 or 2 friends that were into death metal, but I was more of an urban kid.
Green light, go, go, go.
Ringelberg waving around in the on the straight. It's how we like it here. Oh, that is unfortunate.
Car on the right.
Predco.
On the right.
Predco. Do you know what? Restart that. Restart that. Restart. Predco. End together now. MP3.exe. Yeah, there we go. Pantera Walk. Well, yeah, via, you know. Walk is a good shout, is it? My dad has old Motorhead CDs, so she's quite early on. Yeah, so caught the curb. Is that what happened? Yeah, is that walk the waters some more? Saying I thought it was drag the waters. Caught the curb. Yes, he did. Jay caught a big old curb. Ate the curb on the inside and went bing and took out Ringelberg first turn. And then that caused a massive pile up behind me. So I was just like, ugh. We want to have a clean race. Come on. What I was going to say to you, dear Halo, is like the experience a lot of us had growing up, right? Because of the way the world was, and I'm going to start sounding like such an old man here. But you tended to listen to whatever music your parents had, right? That's how it went, didn't it? Well done, Darkthorn. I think a lot of people did. I just didn't like how messy it was. So I've given it a restart. And so I listened to what my parents had, and they had all sorts of random old rubbish on CDs, and I'd listen to all that. Or what my older brothers had, I guess, a little bit. That's kind of how I got into rap from my middle brother when I was about 14, 15. He was listening to Wu-Tang and Tupac. This is like mid-late 90s. And Indie's one of my favourites. Wish you got Race More, says Dan. Cool, Dan? Well, we'll figure something out. Right, let's see if everyone can be nice and clean. Terry Matthews says, that was crazy. Yes, it was, Terry. Yes, it was. Welcome to the crazy house. We've got 20 on track. Mank's made it. That's cool. Glad you made it in, Mank. It is green with a chance of rain, Mank, so go easy, buddy. For me, it couldn't be further from it. My parents listened to classical music. Well, that's, yeah, basically, classical music, Electric Light Orchestra, Glenn Miller. My mum used to listen to Joe Longthorne and Carly Simon and the Bangles and stuff like that. So that's what I listened to, basically. I mean, I was young, you know, we're talking like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, young. And then when I was 11, 12, 13, obviously you start buying your first CDs and expressing yourself through your music choices, eh? Why does my camera want to move? I'm going to kill my camera. I'm actually going to kill it.
Go in double file.
Why are you moving? I don't get why you're moving. There's nothing to make you move. Maybe gravity? Gravity. No, not gravity. It's facing. Oh, whatever. Anyway, let's go. Too modern. I mean Beethoven. Yeah, no. Wagner, Beethoven, Chopin, all that sort of stuff. My dad used to get those. Remember the CD box sets and the adverts for them? Those TV adverts were crazy. My dad used to get like the classical music box sets. I swear he barely ever touched them. He'd buy all the sets, all the big boxes, barely touched the poor things. But I'd give him a little spin on the old 5 CD disc changer, right? And remember you'd have like 3 or 4 hi-fis in one house, all big ones? I've been listening to classical while playing online poker. Interesting. Collector's value. Yeah, that's the one, Halo. All those big VHS sets on like tuition. This is before the days of a YouTube video. So it'd be like a VHS case full of VHSs, like golf, how to learn your swing, or how to make money, or my brother used to love them. Bless him. Let's get going, guys. We're a bit hot. 69.9, and we are green.
Green light.
That felt like it took forever.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Predco was nice that time. Thank you, Predco. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Stephen, I am back. The hair's been done now. Thank you. Thank you. Good to know that, Steve. Hope you're well, sir. Would like to see you on track with us a little bit more. You know, just being biased, but great to see you in the chat, sir. Hope you're well. Itchy nose. That's much better on the hairpin for me. We have a wobbly Ringleberg. Now, if I did not know better, the guy in front of me right now is currently playing from a boat. That's correct, ladies and gentlemen. The guy in front of me is currently on a boat, which does indeed mean he is possibly running his connection off some kind of 4 or 5G. So it's a good thing that telecoms in Holland are pretty strong. His ping's not even that bad, to be fair. It's not bouncing. Good luck to him. Oh, we've got some suck here. No, we've gone wide. Apparently not too wide. Nice to see. A big boat. Yeah, Astrid. Couldn't have said it better myself. Welcome to the show, Astrid. I hope you're well. A big boat indeed. A big old boat. I've got a big boat right here. The threat of rain, but I don't think there's going to be any in the race, unfortunately. It'd be amazing if it happened for like the last 5-10 minutes, but I think we'll be lucky. Now my tyres might get a bit hot here because I did overinflate them for that green track. So I think other people are going to start going faster and faster than me. Mine are in, everyone else is going to start coming in. Mine are going to start overheating. I fancy the third gear there. Behind us we have Predco, keeping us very honest. There's no room at the end, Predco, not there. Or is that Fipsy's auto count? Got to Cornwall, sorry, got to go Cornwall. Need to leave about 2:30 in the morning. Is this more solar panel stuff, sir? Oh, Ringleberg catches the big one. And now covering the inside thanks to our lesson from Fipsy. We're doing not too bad here on the lines. The lines aren't too bad, you know, gang. I was a little bit late today. Yeah, I don't want to say it. You know, I thought timekeeping was your thing, Astrid. Oh boy, we're going quick here, aren't we? Oh, Ringleberg would not back out, and we've taken a track warning there. He took a wibble, that's got to have killed his speed, surely. Restart, Sidders, what have you done? Did you two crash at the back playing silly beggars? What have you done? Come on, Jeff, get this boat around here. Sydney, how would you compare the Ford to the BMW? Didn't calibrate. Oh, bro. After keyboard racing. What? Hold on. The keyboard, I didn't calibrate the pedals. Throttle was going to 90. Oh, mate. You want to save those settings? That was the thing I did say to everyone. Please save your settings. Oh, it's Fipsy with the... Fipsy. That was hot. He got through. Don't want to say too much, but I guess Predco's going to wipe him out here. There we go. Right on cue. Some people do not like being overtaken like that, Fipsy. You know? Wow. Guess you'll never learn. What happened to you, Sid? Yeah, Sid. What happened to you? They did crash. I watched that. BMW's a scalpel, the Mustang's an axe. Interesting. Okay. I see you stayed away from pooping completely on the BMW there. That's a good sign. Some guy went in the wall and bounced into you. Ah, buddy. Sorry to hear that. But you were smurfing at the back, right? So those things are more likely, aren't they, really? Ugh. Love both your babies, fair enough. Can we keep up with Ringelberg here? He's getting a bit fast suddenly, I don't like that. Hey! That was slow. That was very slow. Fipsy's back again, he's only 2 seconds off. He'll come and crush me soon. Let's see if we can do the move on me again at Spoon. That'd be funny. I don't like how rubbish I am at that hairpin. When are you taking the well, maybe I'll find a chance to use it before the summer break, Sidders, I guess, but maybe not. Ringelberg pulling away. 1.2 seconds. I think Fipsy's got a bit of damage because he's not catching me in a hurry. Well, he's probably got a broken car now.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
Bit poor there. Oh, Ringelberg misses the last turn. Did I cut that chicane? No, you can't cut that chicane. He's waiting for the 150 metre gap. Is that it, Jay? Thank you. I've got to do something. It just feels off. It feels like I'm doing it very, very slowly. So, yeah, I'll try that a bit. Thank you, sir. And you know I'm going to turn in too late now, right? Ringelberg, come here. I swear, one little slip up, bro. I'm waiting. Oh, don't you go off, Jeff. Fipsy hasn't caught me yet. He must be severely damaged. .8. Yeah, that's the problem, Jay. I'm going to over-adjust now. You ready? Bit of a later turn in, and we've got a lovely line for the exit. Delta's lit up. Thank you, Jay. You can take the credit for that one. Come on. Bit shaky out of the spoon. I tell you, mate, you're farting sparks, thank you. Interesting. One way to put it. You're looking for a sim racing community? When and what do you guys race? So, interesting question actually. On a Wednesday, we usually race the next week of LFM tracks together to practice it a bit. So that's why we're doing Suzuka tonight, because it's a 25-minute LFM race next week. And on Saturdays at the moment, we are doing Surprise Saturday, where we spin the wheel on the track and car. This Saturday is going to be Hungaro Ring, and we don't know what cars yet. Obviously, we spin that on the night. Oh, I should not have gone second gear there. I'll blame you for that one, Sim Racer, with your nondescript username. Ah! Come on, tidy up, Jeff. We can get him here. Well, at least make life hard for him. Oh, Fipsy's catching me. I must be having a bad one. After that, oh, everyone else has suddenly sped up and I'm left behind. Oh, has he gone too wide? Ah, come on. Tyres are a bit warm. Not a lot, though. Rain soon would be epic. Come on. There's still 13 minutes. I think we will see rain. Oh, who's that? Ward! Oh, buddy! Keep pushing, bro. It's not easy. A lot of learning to be done. I think a lot of people will tell you they were there recently. That rules me out. I deleted my LFM account. No, we're not racing on LFM together. We just race LFM tracks together. But if that rules you out, then fair enough, sir. Keep looking. I'm sure you'll find the people for you. Also, you'll probably find that the kind of pace you're seeing on LFM is the sort of pace you're going to see when people are racing each other competitively. Any slower than that, there normally tends to be other problems inherent, I would say, when you're going that slow on a track. And once you've deleted it, you can re-enable it. Okay, cool. I'm not sure if you meant can't, but not quite following everything you're saying right now. Too busy trying to catch Ringleberg and failing miserably. Oh, Phipps is here. Leave me alone, Phipps. Leave me alone, mate. You've had enough fun with me tonight and your fake overtakes. Where's the rain? Give me some rain. Oh, don't. How's it go? Alright, Todd. Alright, we get it. Not a lot of competition here tonight. Stay brave while you can. I promise we've got some fast people around. That's proper shaky. Proper shaky! Okay, we're TC down. We're bringing down the TC. He's got a chase. Let's do it. Fipsy, no! Can't be much closer than that, bro. The gap. Right, watch him try and do one here, look. And look how slow we both go now. Is this what you want, Fipsy? Is that really what you want? Two slow drivers. We've got to work together, bro. I warned you about this. We're equally matched. We're basically the same. All right? Go faster, says Sydney. Ooh. How about just brake later? That'll confuse him. Yeah, but he's actually braking in the right place now. Don't you... Oh, I got so slow on the throttle there. I was so hesitant on the throttle. There he goes. Or am I going to out-drag him? Go on, BMW! Love that. Oh, that's a bit awful. Don't tell him. Don't tell him. I mean, he did it to me in a worse way last lap. Race. Ah! Oh, I'm so average in this car. Go for the gap. Dropping anchors. Elbows out, said Dan. You guys just want to see blood, don't you? Two TSC guys spilling blood. He's got a good run, but it's not. Oh, here comes the rain! Okay, here's the rain, everyone. Panic! Not now, Fipsy. Don't hit me, please. Please don't hit me. Oh, we both had a bit of a moment now. I'm surprised he did. He took a better line. Oh, I think he got on the throttle a touch early. We'll get away with that one. "10 minutes of this to go." You're going to kill me, Fipsy. I mean, literally, not... Well, you know what I mean. Get in! He can't have any grip there, surely. No. Oh, are we catching a Ringleberg? Meanwhile, Brown is 20 seconds away. Go on, Todd. Smashing it. I think Phipps is suggesting to me I'm a bit slow through the second part of Spoon. He's got me very easy there. I noticed a few people seem to be closing me up a bit quickly in that part. I'm also going a bit slow. A little bit slow in part of that turn there. I kept it on track. Oh. That felt very slow. Are we catching Ringleberg here? Come on. Come on. Let's go. Better start adjusting. Well, yeah. Only slightly. That's the problem, isn't it? No, it's actually quite a lot now. Okay, I really struggled there. I felt the car just die on me. Okay, here we go. Tyres are getting cold. Fipsy, please. No. Bugger. Oh, come on. Come on, let's go. I might have got a line out of that. Wet tyres optimum. 7 minutes. No chance. Come on, we can do this. We can do this. Let's up the TC one, I think. Oh, wow, the heat. No, no. Oh, I thought he was going to hit me. I thought you were going to hit me there, Fipsy. I thought he's not slowing that down in time. We're still alive. Yeah, I turned up a little bit, Baz. Not enough, though, probably. Ah, no! Oh, he went off as well. I'll take that. Oh, wow, this is hard. And we're not catching Ringleberg now. He's getting away. Yeah, you know that. You know if I was in my piggy, everything would be easy. Ooh, fourth gear there. That was slow. He's got me. He's got me.
Low tire pressure. Stay clear of the curbs.
Damn. Or has he? Oh. Turns out you can't go there. Oh, I nearly caught him back there. He got lucky. There was no room. No, I just went too slow. I broke too late, and I went very slow through there and easy. Easy in the end. Easy in the end. But we know how easy that Ferrari is to drive. He's probably got it on TC47 right now. He's driven that car all his ACC career. It's like home. And he's just about hanging on against a newbie in a BMW. But it really is wet tyres optimum now. I can tell you that for free. It was nice, yeah. I mean, I messed up and he was quite clean. I thought he was going to miss it off the far side. I was kind of hoping on that. He did go a bit deep, but I couldn't do anything about it. There's just no room. And a bit of a lack of ability on my part, as always. As always. Come on. Oh, I just feel so useless there. Proper spin in the wheel on that one. Yeah, look, Ringleberg's now 2 seconds away. Absolutely chewing me up here. I feel like I'm not brilliant in the BMW in the wet, you know. Other cars are pulling up. I mean, they are good drivers, of course. Oh, has Fipsy gone a bit deep? Fipsy, you got to get the place back now. Look at that. Look how deep off track he went. 0.8 ahead. Huh? 0.8 ahead, Fipsy. He's never given that. But if it isn't Mike Honcho himself. Oh, he's gone off again. This is what cheats will do. See, what I should do is just cut the chicane there and be like, well, you know. 4 minutes of torture left. Brown miles away.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Hello! Ollie, good to see you, sir. It's a U problem. BMW, excellent. Not confirmed. Not confirmed. Ringelberg really exploring the track there. Come on, Jeff. Oh, Fipsy going a bit wobbly. Not enough. Oh, he's gone deep there as well, which is exactly what I've done. Come on! Oh, we're all driving so brilliantly here. Oh, has he gone a bit deep again? No. He's kept it. No, 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 slow down. Oh boy, this is tough here. I won't lie. That is some serious patience on the S's. Serious patience. Ringelberg leading the way. 3 seconds lead now, but Fipsy suddenly caught him. Is there going to be murder on the dance floor? Oh, I wish I was there. We're on the worst lap of my life. We're all driving dry tyres at Suzuka and it's not going that well. Which should be no surprise to anyone. Oh, come on. Those two are surely going to have a crash up there. Surely. Surely a crash is coming. Come on. I don't want to wish anything, but also Fipsy goes wide again. Oh, come on. They've both done really well there, to be fair. I only got about 2 attempts on them. Oh. 2 laps of this. Well, sorry, yeah. Oh, no! Fipsy, no! Oh, guys. And just like... And just like that. It's all over.
There's a slow car up ahead.
Yeah. Just like that. All over. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Gilbert.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
I mean, Walter, don't get me wrong. I thought there was a gap somewhere there. What was that? Yeah, it's a shame. That's what that was, Dan. Andrew, Fipsy, whatever. Fipsy pulled a Verstappen, he did, didn't he? He did. Wow. That was I really enjoyed the way that turned into an absolute nightmare with the dry tyres in the wet. Let's see what happened. Oh, Tanasov, go easy, sir. That last lap was so hard. Here we go. So Fipsy's gone wide. Tanasov has not got the grip. Fipsy's got a run on him. And then what happens? Fipsy goes right. And then Fipsy. Fipsy. Did you ruin everyone's race? Fipsy? Was that not you? Do you not want to take any blame for that? I'm sure you do. Yeah, you did. Yeah, he did. And then you also did that which is just about acceptable. But I know he wasn't going to be happy with that. And so, just an incident, another one with Fipsy involved. And then that was quite bad from our friend, what's his name? Predov, I think. What's with the audio? What, has it gone weird? No, that wasn't me. Blocked me when he rejoined and tried to block me off as I went right. What, this one? Yeah. Racing's racing. Bowling! Indeed. Let's have a look at who the winners are in this one. With Mr. Brown coming around. Where is he? Checking. Funny how it's always you, isn't it, Fipsy? Let's see. Okay, so Brown miles ahead of Ringelberg. J Light P3, Finn P4. I did enjoy our battles, Fipsy and Ringelberg. That was cool. It was in the rain. Oh, it was horrible. Just every lap getting worse and worse. Why'd that do that? Whatever. No, we can't view anyone? Okay. Oh! Oh! What's happened to the Has my internet died? Has my internet died? Am I still here? Is everything working? Is everything working, chat? If you go off, you can't block faster cars on the rejoin. Oh, a bit salty, Fipsy. That sounds like a Verstappen move. Where did the server go? The server's okay. I'm still live. What's happened? Why has the server gone dead? Oh, hello, Batu! About 74, apparently. That is the one. Good to see you, sir. Got Discord links in the top if you're not already a member. Do join us. It is a Dutch guy, exactly. Is anyone still racing on the server, by the way? Like Todd, or Finn, or Raki, or Mank? What happened, guys? Did you get to finish the race, or was it just me that left? Hey, Brooker, good to see you, sir. I think I might have had... Yeah, but that's a bit weird, isn't it? A disconnect from a server. When does that happen? All good our end. Weird. That is... weird. Yeah, good to see you, Brooker. That is weird. Oh, hold on. Am I just off? What's going on now? Bless me. Oh, I'm disconnected. I am disconnected. Is everyone disconnected? Yeah, I don't, Valter. It's horrible, isn't it? He's smashing it. Todd, we will get you some competition here, I promise. Oh boy. I think my I think my internet just did this. But normally if the internet went, surely this would, well, whatever. Boring. No drop frames either. Anyway, all right. So look, enough of that. Tomorrow night, I am going to be back. Now, I will be racing at Spa in the Aston, so look out for that. That's going to be a bit scary. And then I'll probably do Kyle Army in the Porsche, just so I can farm a bit more SR. Got to keep farming for now. I buffered for around 10 seconds. Interesting. Thanks, Dave, for letting me know. At this point, I'll start streaming too. Yeah, please do. Please do. You can even have your own section on my Discord if you want. Knock yourself out. We'll turn you into a big-time streamer, Batu. Easily done. Easily done. But yeah, so tomorrow... expectations, Valter. They don't do a lot for you. They'll just make you sad. I might get back into streaming. Todd, you might as well, mate. You're at the front. If you want any help, if anyone wants any help with streaming, just let me know. I'm more than happy to help. I've helped a lot of people. So more than happy to help anyone who wants to learn a bit more about how to stream. There's definitely things you can learn. You can find your own way. You can watch some YouTube videos, of course. But if you want my help, just let me know. Was way off pace compared to others. Hey, Raki. Comparisons. Expect VR stream chaos soon. Go on, Halo. Thanks all. Have a good night. Yeah, thank you all. So, Ringelberg. Ringelberg, what happened I must admit, you didn't give Fipsy a lot of room on the straight there. He was behind you, so I'm inclined to blame him, but you probably could have been a bit more on the left, because you went a bit right when he was on the right, and it kind of closed a bit. Comparison is a thief of joy, exactly, Todd. First time Suzuka, well done, Darkthorn, and in the wet as well, I'm guessing. At the end of that race, that was horrible changing conditions. Valter says, I would stream, but I'm rubbish at racing. Would make boring content. Ah, Valter, that is a whole... No, you didn't, Wrinkleberg. It was a bit... If you want to leave a bit more next time, you'll have less crashes. I'll tell you that, yeah? It was... I don't know if you saw the replay. It was a bit tight, bro. Bit tight. A little bit. He hit me when he came left. Yes, I would agree. You also didn't really let him rejoin, I think, or something. You rejoined in front of him? Something, I don't know, whatever. Lap it up, kids. Yes, the wet with dry made me feel like I was playing rally. Yeah, I know, right? I kept chasing my my traction control. I was chasing going down a gear each time on the turns, and even then I was struggling. And the worst bit was, every time Fipsy and Ringleberg had a problem in front of me, I probably did it worse, because it just changed every lap, didn't it? That was so annoying. Show the rejoin. All right, Fipsy. Sydney. No, someone will call you Fipsy, mate. It's the same thing around here. Great minds think alike, Dan. Did anyone think of pitting at the end? I think people have got used to the idea of not doing that, Todd, because it's just, you can't get the time back. You can't. It has to be a long race for that to work. Pretty good race. Thank you, Finn. Glad you enjoyed it. Zeif. Apologies, I probably murdered that. Zeif. Should do another Porsche Cup race sometime. Totally agree. But no one agrees and then joins us, and it's very quiet. I do it sometimes, and I would say, Zeif, with like the peak times around, you know, winter, when the community builds up a bit, we'll do a few more for sure, because I love it. I enjoyed it. Also, don't get many races with the weather, right? Right? Although, again, we'll try and find you a bit more competition next time, Todd. We'll get there. Snap by Dan. I vote more GT4s. Well, great race. I'm not very good in the wet. I struggled a bit, Mank. I'm all in for Porsche Cup, says Ollie. I know some of us are. Ollie, you're a good lad. You're up for everything, you are. Dan, we did some GT4 in our little LFM holiday, right? And I did enjoy it. So maybe we could sneak in some 20-minute GT4 races here and there. I think the problem, Dan, is when you do GT3 at a track and then do GT4 at the same track, it can feel a little bit slow. You know what I mean? So, KTM GT4, yeah, that was fun. Anyway, everybody, yeah, of course he has, Mank. Of course, he was typing away in chat for fun. We'll get him the competition. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Enjoy your evening. Thanks for your company. I'm back tomorrow for Spa and Kyalami. Got to do a little bit more farming, a little bit of practice on the Aston for Sunday. And obviously, as you know now, Saturday night's track is Hungaroring. So, really, Batu? Fair enough. Good night, everyone.
With frogs, cold night and the winter hot cold. Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Yeah. The end. About to end it all on the weekend. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Oh, yeah. You don't really wanna know me. Hanging in the corner with a nosebleed. High on whatever they sold me. That's the old me, yeah. 6 years later trying to find me. Still trying to figure out the line piece. Looking for the love inside me, inside me.